This is the guild master with the kilt over here. My brain shut off. We're playing some Team Yankee. Or again, we're in the
Living Wyvern Tavern.
Yeah, which is, hey, what's up, buddy? We got, so I can't take credit for this. This isn't our place, but this is a room you can rent out at the Wolf and Wyvern, and we'll go over it some more. They could become potential sponsors, so they're really cool with us using their space to record in, and it's really nice.
Oh yeah.
So, but right now we're playing covering forces. I'm the defender. I'm playing with my Israelis. We're doing 95 Domestic points. So go ahead. You want to go over your list?
Alrighty.
While I get some stuff measured out.
So we have ourselves a warrior company with the HQ.
You smell that skunk.
HQ. 2 full units of warriors with Milans. The Milan warrior section, no dismounts. 3 Challenger 1 Romars, 4 mortars, 4 abbots, 3 marksmen, and 4 harriers. And that's about it.
Okay. So I'm running my Israelis again. I've had some American ideas, but yeah, I just had some American ideas, but I'm going to keep running these guys for a while. So kind of same listings I've seen in Historicon. A couple adds is because of Domestic points. So basically, it's a Merkava company with 2 groups of 3 and then 1 command. Infantry mech platoon, full strength. Also in that section is 3 recon jeeps. Overall force has 4 VADs, which was 11 points. We've knocked it back down to 10. 2 red eye bases, 4 Sky Raiders with napalm, and then 4 jeeps with TOW2s, and a set of mortars, the 120s. And that's about it. It comes out to like 94, 95 points. So yeah, that's the forces. We have fighting withdrawal. So basically how that works is after turn 2, we add up my units, not counting independent, which I don't have any in this list. And then I remove a unit. And it goes back to the rear. And if it has any attachments, such as transports, they all have to go. Okay? So, and there's so many turns I have to hold him back from objectives. And I have 4 minefields and ambush. I have a group of Merkavas and ambush.
8 turn.
Okay, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, when we come back, it'll probably be after setup, guys. Alright. So we're set up. I have 2 minefields on the road. 2 minefields on this like section of road coming out to this objective. Some guys in the crop field, behind the crop field. Everything's gonna be going to the ground pretty much. Dudes in foxholes, mortars, anti-aircraft, indirect fire, some more anti-aircraft, and that's about it. We're going on to turn 1, and then yeah, it's my deployment. You want to go over yours?
Yeah, certainly. Decided to put my mortars over here in the corner. Maybe raining some fun. Tanks on the road. Marksmen along with the platoon of warriors and the commander here. The AT warriors here. My 105 abbots there, and then the other platoon of warriors over there. Gonna do my best to get down the board as quickly as possible.
Cleric in the corner.
Yeah.
Cleric in the corner, painting a mouse.
Playing with my mouse.
Squeak.
Alright, we're going to go on to turn 1.
Turn 1.
And we'll see. And if you guys are wondering, you've already seen the overhead, but we're not seeing it right now. I'm having overhead heating issues with it. So I'll do a little bit of modification. And then we'll try it again for another video. Because the bad part is, it shuts off way too much overhead, and it's a pain pulling it down and starting it back up when it cools down. And quite frankly, sometimes we don't have the time to be waiting for cameras to cool down. So, alright, we'll be back. So, I think it was all set up. Here, you know, go, Kill, go ahead,
Okay.
go over what you've done, buddy.
So, really all I did was move up. Mortars are remaining silent this round. Failed some blitzing on warriors, and 2 of them got stuck on the edge of the forest. Chieftains moved up and fired. No hits. Those ones sat still and tried to range in artillery, and they failed. The other warriors on the side there moved up and shot and killed a jeep. And that's about it. Aircraft did not come in. So we'll see what they show up next time.
Okay. Going on to Israeli turn 1. I'm not popping ambush just yet. I will roll for aircraft, being a 4 up. Roll to 5.
There you go.
All right, we'll be back after Israeli turn 1. Work out.
Yeah.
Other than that, cropping it and putting it down wasn't hard. It actually worked out really well. This again is Israeli turn 1. So we bailed out, knocked out a warrior. Both guys died. Somehow our jets made it through unscathed.
Jeez.
Knocked out one and then
Bailed all 3 abbots.
Bailed all 3 abbots. Moving over. These guys moved over. They stuck in place. They stuck in place. He went up, knocked out 2 warriors, killed some guys out of it. These guys didn't do anything but help range in. I actually bailed out a marksman, which helped me for AA. These guys didn't do nothing shooting wise except for the mortars. And these guys actually bailed out 1 mortar. I probably should have targeted the marksman, but hey, it's been a little bit. We're going on to British turn 2. We'll be back.
The kilt actually finally killed something with armor. I killed a Merkava with the Milan. I kilted it.
He killed it.
Over here, moved up, tried doing some shooting. Apparently, my dice like 1s and 3s and 2s. These guys ranged in over here, and I got a stand of infantry with my abbots. The mortars ranged in. Just did some pin downs, that's it. Did some shooting, and that's about it. Nothing really major. My aircraft are refusing to come in, though.
They know what's up.
On to turn 2 for the Israelis.
Okay, we'll be back. Jets are a big part of my strategy. So, Israeli turn 2. Apparently, we were mistaken. It's turn 3. I start pulling units off. These guys unpinned. These guys kind of moved over. I even did a follow me. We got stuck in a river a little bit. These guys held fast. These guys moved around. These guys with some shooting, bailed a warrior and knocked 1 out. 1 at base died. They're pinned again. Infantry started shooting at them. My jets didn't come in. Kind of rearranged over here, repinned the infantry. And then the pariahs knocked 1 out, bailed 1 of the marksmen. These guys ambushed over here. So I put shots into the marksman, missed completely, and then knocked out 1 mortar over this way. Just trying to put some pressure on. So we're going on to British turn 3. It's kind of it, guys. We'll be back.
Seems the Empire strikes back.
Wah, wah, wah.
So mortars didn't do anything because the abbots actually killed off the 2 stands I was aiming at, which is amazing. My Challenger 1s decided to return fire to the Merkavas.
Knocked 2 of them out.
2 of them out. Warriors moved up to get out of the artillery. 1 decided he wanted to stay in the woods, and the other guy got out. Over here, these 2 warriors failed their blitz, but failed shooting at 2 jeeps in the open for some reason. Oh, I forgot to fire that guy into them. Oh well. These 2 Milans, 1 fired, hit the Merkava, but it bounced. And my aircraft still refused to come in.
On a 3, the doubt.
Yeah, so much for the Harriers. Apparently the Harriers and Skyhawks are reenacting the Battle of the Falklands.
Right. All right, let's go ahead and check out the thing for units for drawing. I think we do it before I do morale.
Yeah.
We'll let you know, guys. We'll be back. 4s, but they're easier to hide. 40-inch range. I'm leaning more towards them than even over the VADs.
Well, for my Russians, it's the Gaskins. They just have that awesome cheap range, and they're a missile.
Yeah.
So
that's the end of turn 3. I did remove the jeeps over here, and my 1 Merkava did run, even though I needed a 3, rolls a 2. Going to the battlefield, I bailed out a Challenger with my
Camel toe.
Yeah, my camel toe hit it. And then the Priots, again, they knocked down another marksman.
Yeah, you could have to roll 7s and you still hit them.
Still hitting them. Over here, we ranged back in the mortars, kind of pinned the infantry again. And then going over here, we knocked out 2 more warriors, killed a base, pinned the infantry. And then knocked out 1 abbot, bailed the other 2 out.
To the cost of 1 jet.
Yeah, 1 jet did get finally plinked. Yeah, we're going on to British turn 4. We'll be back, guys.
Seems like I can finally get some aircraft. So yeah, turn 4 British. Somewhat good, somewhat lackluster. Lost 2 aircraft to the defensive fire from his 163s. My mortars ranged in and murdered some stuff. My challengers ranged in and murdered some stuff. My infantry fell down pin. Over here, warriors decided to light up his tow jeeps and got the lucky shot, hit the two, blew up the missiles.
Yeah, blew up 2 of them.
Infantry moved up, failed to get my abbots back in. Like I said, the aircraft finally showed up, but half of them got shot out of the sky. I mean, killed some stuff, but not what I wanted to see.
Yeah. Going on to Israeli turn 4. We got I got unsent pinned some units, and then something has to go. It's going to be kind of hurtful.
I recommend the entire army.
Ooh, I don't know about that, Billy. Because I'm kind of like choked up on units, so it's going to be interesting. We'll be back.
Yeah.
So that's the end of turn 4 Israelis. I pulled my mortars. There's really not much I could do with them left. My jets didn't come on. These guys stayed pinned, which sucked. Pariahs knocked out another mortar track over here, which is good. It's going to help do rearranging ends. These guys moved up, didn't do nothing. The tow 2s are shaken, so they missed the challengers. These guys fired AA. They fired AA. These guys moved over to get out of the Milans from the wrecks over here. Moved up, knocked out another warrior with everyone inside. And then these 2 knocked out one, bailed one of them crazy Milan things. So we're going on to turn 5 British.
Yep.
We'll kind of be back. Because the problem is, I've been waiting how long to get that damn thing done. Whoa, brotherly love.
You wasn't recording yet,
Yeah.
that's why I did it.
Brotherly love. I got part of that.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
If you guys want to see Heavy Metal Wargaming's OnlyFans, link in the description below.
Or you pay us to keep our clothes on.
Whoa! There you go. Go do the British turn 5.
Alright, British turn 5. Did really not much. Just trying to move up, do some shooting. Killed a tow.
Yeah, you
Jeep.
killed a tow.
That's about it. Yeah, that's about it. Everybody else just moved up. Kind
Some
of trying
guys
to.
ran away.
Yeah, I lost my abbots. They died. Marksman's still sticking around. He's toughing it out. But that's about it.
Okay.
Over to turn 6 Israelis.
Is it this
Turn 5.
Turn 5?
Yeah,
turn 5 Israelis.
Thanks again.
Hey, we'll see you later, brother.
Yeah, man.
Till next time, like I said, I'll get with you. I think the next one we're going to do would be the mortar.
I'm
the
down.
mortar one.
Yeah.
I'll see if we can't get Jason on it too, because he runs mortars a little bit so often.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, in my Dodge, I'm going to be switching over to a lot more mortars than them.
yeah, they're and we'll go over it. Points wise, mortars are pretty effective.
Yeah.
For what they
Especially
do.
for pin and infantry.
Right, that's the whole thing for them.
Old 2 points.
All right,
Boys.
See ya.
later, buddy. Okay, we're gonna go on to Israeli turn 5, and I gotta start counting some units. I'm causing havoc.
Turn 6.
So we're going on to turn 6. So that in Israelis, I had 6 units left, so I just got a token. Everyone stayed. These guys moved up. Actually, knocked out a warrior. These guys moved.
Actually.
Did they knock out 2 warriors?
Yeah, because you killed the one in the back as well.
Oh, yeah, knocked out 2 warriors, and then these guys just kind of open up on everybody.
You killed one with the percher.
The perchers.
Whatever, those things.
I call them pariahs. This guy fired and missed. He stayed around. They're kind of still dug in. I moved up and messed up. Fired machine guns. I killed 2 bases worth and pinned them. And then like a muttonhead, had this guy fire a long bomb at the side of that warrior, trying to go for that kill. And because of it, it disallowed me from assaulting. And there's a rule for it somewhere in the book. So I was like, ugh. So I should have assaulted the infantry and then push. Because if I can get rid of the infantry on this side before the game's over, I can start swinging around into the flank. But it's getting pretty close. We're going on to, is it turn 6, Bucky?
Turn 6.
Or Kilt? Sometimes we forget and use our other names. Yes, our government names. But that's the end of Israeli turn 5. Going on to turn 6 British. Yeah, I'm just turning the camera back on.
We're going to fire the single Milan still in this unit.
They're pinned.
Oh, yeah, they are. Shit. That's right.
They're pinned, buddy.
You know he's in a vehicle. Stupid.
I don't agree with sometimes too.
So, yeah, just fell my infantry back because they failed to rally.
Okay.
Over here, just did some shooting at transports because they were a little too close. Bailed one, killed one.
Yep.
My challengers, challengers knocked out 2 VADs. Marksman failed to do anything. Re-ranged in the mortars at least.
Yep. And then you pinned them again. We're going on to Israeli turn 6.
And he has to pull a unit.
I have to pull a unit. Boop, boop.
And you pull a unit and lose that, I do believe.
Yeah. So first thing you do, morale. Let's do one. Let's see if this guy stays. He does not. It's kind of unfortunate.
Okay.
Which would drop me down to 5 units.
And then you get another counter.
That gets another counter. Badoop.
I do believe that's how it's played. If anybody else knows any different, let us know.
Well, it's kind of weird because I want to say one time I was told you do it before, you do it after.
Yeah.
Because if you do it, well, if you pull units before, then if you pull a unit that's going to run away,
it counts as destroyed.
Yeah. So we're going back to let's go to our turn. Get back in. Cocked. He gets back in. Let's unpin the infantry. They get unpinned on a 3. All right. Oh, aircraft.
Nope.
Nope, not with a 1.
Womp, womp.
Womp, womp, womp.
Our aircraft had enough fun.
Yeah. Oh, mine. Yeah. Oh, damn things. All right. We're gonna go into Israeli turn 6.
You've only lost 1. I don't want to hear it.
Right. It actually knocked you in out because you have us to run. So we're going into turn 6. Israelis. We'll be back. So that was the end of Israeli turn 6. Really productive. These guys pushed up, so they didn't have bulletproof cover, and actually wiped them all out and just shooting.
2s and 1s.
And then moving over, again, I got a token back for a unit running. These guys, one jumped over the wall, and these guys with their combined firepower actually killed those 2. These guys fired. That guy did nothing. And the pariahs blew up the command vehicle and just kind of get the guy fall out. I was hoping maybe to do a double whammy and kill the commander.
Yeah.
Kill the commander off. So maybe force that marksman to run. Just get rid of units. So we're going on to turn 7 British.
Yep, it's getting to the wire. I need to get in there.
Yeah, we're it's getting rough. So we'll be back.
Other warrior ran, infantry hopped out. They decided to wait, hold off. He moved up, shot and killed 2 out of 3. 113's bailed. The other one, infantry ran up and assaulted it. Aircraft came back in. They dropped, hit, didn't score the kill. Mortars hit, did not secure a kill either. Knocked out his other 2 VADs with my challengers. And that's about it.
Okay. So going on to Israeli turn
6.
7.
7, yeah, 7.
7. So counting my units, I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
So you get a token.
So I get another token. So that puts me up to 5, 6
total. So next turn, if I don't kill anything, he's going to have to pull off.
Yep. So
if I can't get within contesting range.
Yeah. So going on to Israeli turn 7. Jets didn't come in, by the way, guys. I was rolling for it, and my infantry stayed pinned. So let's go on to turn 7. See if I can't keep just muddling along. All right, I have to read it. It might be front armor all the time, or it might be the facing. I'll have to find out. Jets didn't come in. These guys stayed pinned. These guys are staying in place. I kind of terrain dashed and followed me up here. Get a little bit further up. I got next turn. I should be able to get in range and start putting maybe side shots into the challengers. Yeah, that's about it, guys. Although I'm going to lose a unit coming in next turn, but this is going to turn 8.
Yep.
So we'll see what happens.
Alrighty. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I gotta pull you off.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull one off here. All right, so go ahead. That was the end of turn 8.
Yeah, turn 8.
Okay.
So, no, sorry, my turn 8. So yeah, challengers moved up to assault and ended up killing a guy and pushing them off out of their foxholes. Infantry attempted to continue the assault and push the objective, push them back. They got stopped by just one extra shot, got them. Over here, aircraft came in, bailed 1, killed another. And that's about it.
Okay.
Oh, my marksman ran.
Okay.
Finally.
So we're gonna go on. I have to remove a unit and get some bail in. This is actually my break fire formation if the Merkavas somehow run. So we're gonna go on to turn 8. We'll see what happens. Yeah. So these guys, they didn't run.
They got stuck.
They got stuck. They couldn't cross the bloody river or go across the bridge. These guys, I made them leave, so they're not part of the formation. Because the only thing left of the formation is the Merkavas and the infantry. Apparently, my infantry, they stayed. They blew apart, killed, and pinned the infantry over here with shooting. The you notice 2 turrets are missing. So, with the Perchins or the Priera,
Whatever they are.
whatever they're called,
Those thingies.
I call them pariahs. It says about line of sight, stuff like that. Nothing about armor facings. So we're going off of it's the armor facing the pariah. And in this case, one's the front, and then 2 are the side.
Yeah. Should have rotated them, but
I mean, the thing is, like, it's 21. You have Chabrim,
yeah.
so it's you have a good shot of equal on it. And plus 2, like, I bet you if you would have checked your range, you probably wouldn't have pushed up on the objective, but you kind of have to.
Yeah.
You're just at like 18 inches, just enough to hit. And I fired, leading 5s, all 3 hit. Obviously, this guy just bounces it because it's front. These guys hit the side, and both went through. So now we're going on to turn 9. I think it's either going to be a draw, or we'll see what happens here, because I think your formation's in danger of breaking now.
Yeah, because I have 2 units down to bare minimum, so I got two infantry bases left, 1 tank left. I got 2 mortars and good spirits and the commander. So
and I'm barely holding on. The only thing that kept my units on the board is you're killing just enough to take me after removing a unit.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna actually just want to roll it.
Yeah, let's see. He stick around. Magic number is 4. He sticks. So formation not broken.
So he's staying.
Okay, infantry unpinning 4. No, the infantry's pinned.
Do they stay there? There's
Do
only
they
2
run?
bases. Yep. Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Yeah, they're good.
They're good. So you're contesting the objective right now, and you're unpinned.
No, I'm pinned.
Oh, you're pinned.
Oh yeah, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I'm unpinned and I'm unpinned and I'm contesting the objective and I'm not bad spirits.
Right. All right. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to British turn 9.
Turn 8. Oh yeah, turn 9. Yeah,
turn 9. All right. We'll be back, guys.
Do the wire and the dice roll. Let's put it that way. Tried to do something with my infantry. Infantry in the open. Do you think I could hit them? No. Couldn't do anything. Tank. Infantry in the open. Fire machine gun. Couldn't do anything. Tried to do assault. He needed to roll a 5.
Or get to hit you with an RPG.
He rolls a 5. I needed to roll anything but a 1. I roll a 1.
And then I roll firepower.
He needed to roll a 5 power to bail me. Aircraft came in. You think they could have ranged in? No. So it's going to be basically a draw because there's nothing I can do. He's going to shoot me off over.
Oh, I'm calling it a draw at this point because I have to get going, for one. And number 2, like, all right, I need to kill that base because you're still contesting. I need to kill that base and then have enough people left to assault him to blow him up. And quite frankly, I don't know that I'd be able to do it. Like, them guys over there, do they cross? They would, so I might be able to get shots into the side of it more easily, hitting on probably 5s or 6s. I'm going to call it a draw there, Kilt. I got to get going for work. So I still go back home and get dressed. I'm bringing my clothes up. That was a good game, dude.
It was. I needed to...
That was a really good one.
Anything but a 1, and what did I get? A 1.
Well, down to the wire. And if you guys at home know, if is it always front armor or is it the facings? I'm pretty sure it's the facings. And that's how he played in this scenario. If that's not how it works, then in all reality, Kilt, I wouldn't have been able to hurt them too.
Yeah.
You would have been fine. So, but I'm pretty sure it's the armor facing.
Yeah. Us having aircraft issues was kind of the issue for both sides.
Mine only came in twice, but they did enough to...
Yeah, mine came in a couple times, but they did work once.
I bought napalm and didn't even use it.
Didn't have any infantry deployed, that's why.
Nope. All right, that's that, man. If you guys like what we do, like, share, subscribe. This is the new. We're probably recording here a good bit in this new area.
Great little shop. I love it. They just opened up a couple months ago.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a video about them and actually talk to the owner a little bit. Have you like, hey, this is Wes, blah blah blah. Him and his wife own it. I forget her name.
Yeah, I can't remember it.
And I'm gonna find out which one's the wolf and which one's the wyvern.
I don't know which one's worse though.
They're both bad. They're
I'd
both
be more
dangerous.
afraid of a wyvern.
Well, they're poisonous. But hey, what's it? Martin Howard, the guy does Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
You can't use that as a book title.
Yeah.
But all right, guys, that's this game. Hopefully, next time we record, I'll have the kinks worked out of the overhead rig, and we'll kind of incorporate that into some of our games. It's again, we're still trying to figure out how to incorporate it in, because like it makes a long video, and this is already running pretty long because of the turns. But we try to keep the videos kind of short, and having that maybe like in between rounds, speed rolling and stuff might make it cool. But until next time, this is the Guildmaster with the kilt. Remember, always seize the objective.
Unless you get bailed out on it.
Unless you get bailed out on it, that's right. All right, guys, later.